Welcome back. Well, if you're watching us right now while you're at work or in the home office, what kind of chair are you sitting in? It's no secret sitting in desk chairs for long periods of time can cause back pain.
That's so true. That's why we're here with our friend Glenn Word from Relax the Back Nashville. He has a new chair. Look at that. And it can combat that pain. Welcome back, friend. Show us what you brought.
Well, this is a chair that basically we're very proud of because it's exclusive to Relax the Back. We actually helped to, design it. It's called the Flex, and that comes from actually the covering. This mesh is very pressure relieving, but it's also very breathable, which appeals to a lot of people, especially if you spend a lot of time in your chair. And then beyond that, it's got pretty much every option that you could possibly need to make the chair more comfortable. Actually, Stephanie, if you don't mind,
I would love to try this chair out.
Because then that way I can kind of show people everything this guy will do.
Okay.
Now, the one really nice thing is if you know anything about ergonomic chairs, if you've ever researched them, a lot of them have so many levers that they basically, it can be a little overwhelming. This one, everything about the chair works off this one lever. Now I'm going to pull back, and Stephanie, if you will lean back in the chair, it's going to give you a really nice recline. And now what that does is it's going to allow you to adjust these arms. You can get right up to your workspace, and then what that's going to allow you to do is take that pressure away, throughout the day, just by simply changing that hip angle as well as the recline. Now, another very special feature is if you lean forward, the chair also has the ability, if you stay against it, you'll notice how the back still follows you, even in more of a forward tilt. Now, what that's going to do is make sure that you're still maintaining the correct posture.
Okay.
Another feature that it has, depending on the leg length of the individual, and that actually looks pretty good simply because we want to try and maintain about 2 fingers width between the back of the calf and the seat. You don't want the edge of the seat to touch the calf because that can affect circulation.
Oh, okay.
Now, this one has a special design as far as what they refer to as a waterfall design, and that's going to help with circulation there. And then everything else on the chair is just a matter of getting it exactly where you need it, from the lumbar, neck support, that kind of thing.
I can really feel my posture, in the right position.
Aligned.
You said this is an addition.
Yes, the headrest is an option. Someone height challenged like myself, we may not need that additional support there in the cervical spine, but taller individuals, and especially if you do a lot of reclining. And I'll even admit, even someone my height, I do actually still prefer the headrest, especially when you can work that way, because then you're going to maintain that correct posture, and literally the chair is going to support you every part of the body that would need support. So
She is comfy and cozy. What are we doing wrong, though, Glenn? I guess let's take it back a step. Those who are watching at home or at the office, what are they doing wrong? You said you don't want the back of your leg touching the chair. So how does this change that?
Well, actually, if you'll stand and give me a phone, I'm going to show you, because actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to adjust this out a little longer, and it'll actually probably even fit her better. So what I'm getting at is we actually have the ability to change the length of the seat pan.
Look at that.
So that's what you want to look for in a truly ergonomic chair. And beyond, the support and things like that, you do want to make sure that every part of that chair can support each individual body part. Our legs have weight, our arms have weight. Really, to take that further, I'm going to drop this down just on that side, and you feel how you get that pull in the shoulder. Now, when these are adjusted correctly, that pull goes away. Because what people don't realize is your arms combined weigh 20 to 30 pounds. So if you're not supporting them, that's going to put excessive pressure, pull, if you will, on that cervical spine, and it's also going to make you more prone or apt to lean towards the floor, which is what we don't want, because then you're not going to get that really nice lumbar support that the chair provides if you lean away from it.
And guess what? He can help you out at Relax the Back. Everyone, thank you so much, Glenn. Improve your posture and visit Glenn with all your questions. You can visit him in store in Green Hills, or you can check everything out that they have online at stores.relaxtheback.com/Nashville.